Can I tell you something I think we all need to hear? The world doesn't need you to be angry every day to prove that you care. Everywhere we turn, we're told we should be outraged. We should be outraged about a headline, a comment, a news story, a podcast, a social media post. Before we've even had our morning coffee, our nervous system is carrying the weight of the world. And somewhere along the way, we've started believing that if we stop feeling angry, it means that we've stopped caring. But I don't think that that's true. I think we can care deeply without living a life of constant state of outrage. We can be compassionate without absorbing every tragedy. We can stand up for what matters without making anger our permanent home. Because anger has its place. It can alert us that something isn't right. It can inspire us to protect those we love and to stand up for what we believe in. But anger is meant to be a messenger, not a home. When we choose to live there day after day, it begins to invite something else. It invites resentment. It invites hatred. And over time, hatred has a way of blocking wisdom. When we're consumed by anger, we stop asking questions. We stop listening. We become certain instead of curious. And without curiosity, wisdom struggles to grow. Wisdom isn't found in shouting the loudest. It's found in knowing when to speak, when to listen, when to step back long enough to see the whole picture. The world needs people who care, but it also needs people who can think clearly, people whose compassion hasn't been replaced by contempt, people whose convictions haven't cost them their kindness. Because once hatred takes the place of wisdom, we stop seeing people. We only see sides. So today, give yourself permission to step away from the noise. Go for a walk, call someone you love, read a book, sit in the sunshine, laugh with a friend. Remind yourself that life is still happening beyond the screen. Protecting your peace isn't turning your back on the world. It's making sure you still have something beautiful left to give. So this Soulful Sunday, remember, the world doesn't need more outrage. It needs more wisdom. And wisdom grows where there is compassion, curiosity, kindness, and peace. Not because you've stopped caring, but because the world needs our wisdom now more than it needs anger and hatred.